What's happening, folks? It's been a while since I posted a video, but who cares? I don't have a huge following anyway, and only a small amount of my subscribers actually tune in when I upload a video. So yeah, speaking of subscribers, I just wanted to quickly thank all the brand new subscribers and all the support, y'all. Almost at 500 subscribers, I believe. Maybe 500 by the time I upload this, so yeah. Anyway, for $100, the Xbox wireless headset is easily my default recommendation for folks who owns an Xbox or in the market for a new headset because maybe you just got or about to get the latest Xbox Series S or Xbox Series X, but it works, even for the Xbox One. But really though, like for this price tag, you know, 100 bucks, you're literally getting an all-around build and sound quality too. And there's just some good tech packed in this $100 headphone. Now, I'm not here to tell you that, you know, they sound just as good as those premium high quality gaming headsets like the SteelSeries, Arctis 9X or Pro, or even the Odyssey Mobius headphones. I've never had them personally, but I've tried them through a friend, of course, and they're definitely super quality, but the price for them are literally high up there in the $200, maybe even $400 bucks price range. However, I can definitely compare this to say a movie theater type of audio where it's all surround sound, or if you have a really good surround sound system set up at your home, heck, even a really good sound bar like Bose or JBL, I guess, the Xbox wireless headset definitely hits the sweet surround sound quality. Now, I've used this headset for Outriders, Destiny 2, Forza Horizon 4, Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, you name it. And I was able to hear all the footsteps, environments, and just the overall sound details in the video game. Oh, and the bass is not that bad either, but one of the cool thing about the Xbox wireless headset is it's really easy to pair. It has a button for, you know, wireless pairing with a console, kind of like how you would pair your controller. And then after it pairs with your, you know, console, you can just go to the Xbox accessories app and you have the freedom to basically adjust the equalizer, say for gaming, heavy bass, movie, music, speech, or if you're not a bass fan, then crank up the mids and trebles or whatever. It's just really just versatile and definitely a great companion for your Xbox audio needs. It also has support for different sound formats such as the Dolby Atmos or Windows Sonic, so you can truly experience those spatial sound technologies while using this headset. Overall though, the sound is great for a $100 headphone, and I think this is the best sounding one that I've used in years at this price point. But you know, I think the biggest thing I love about this headphone though is, you know, out of all the ones I've used, is its ergonomic controls. Like I said earlier, they literally packed a bunch of tech in the headphone itself while making it a wireless headset at the same time. And these tech are basically the controls itself. Both ear cups have a separate individual controls, and when you put them on your head and say you'd like to adjust the game and chat, you know, audio and stuff like that, the left ear cup basically handles that, so twisting it like in a forward direction, it will favor the audio coming from the game, but twisting it backwards direction, it will favor the chat. It does have a midway point too though, so you can get the sweet spot balance of game and audio chat at the same time. And yeah, for the right ear cup, woo-wee, the ergonomic volume adjustments is just so nice. This is really good, say if you need to lower the volume right away in case somebody's talking to you, like maybe your mom or sibling is yelling at you, or maybe your partner or significant other wants you to go to bed because it's already 2 a.m. Or if you heard some rustling in your home and it turns out you're getting robbed, all that stuff. Yeah, easy volume access right here. But anyway, I just gotta say this. I might be biased, but I think all gaming headsets moving forward should adapt this kind of controls, because I'm just so sick of, you know, trying to find the buttons and stuff. And, you know, sometimes those buttons are delayed in response. Yeah, it's just very intuitive the way the Xbox, you know, thought about all these controls and stuff like that. Another tech that is involved here is, just like with the Xbox controller, is it's Bluetooth compatible. So you can also pair it with your laptop, tablet, computer, and you can use this to listen to some good tunes, watch a movie, and you can also pair it actually with your smartphone, kind of like what I'm doing here with this B-roll right now. And yeah, the cool thing about it too is when you get a phone call, you can use the headset and microphone, kind of like what I'm doing right here, to be able to take that phone call. So yeah, it's light up right now, and this is what the sound quality sounds like. Now, the other cool tech about this is it works literally just like your Xbox controller. What I mean is when you press on this button, kind of like this other B-roll I'm showing right now, that green button actually acts as a way to power on your Xbox as well. So that's really awesome. Now, as far as feel goes, well, these are somewhat over-the-ear headphones and not quite an in-ear headphones. More on that later. It's probably just a personal preference, but you know, I'm not a huge fan of over-the-ear headphones because for some reason, no matter how long I've been using over-ear headphones, like Beats by Dr. Dre for instance, they just get really warm and uncomfortable. But luckily though, the Xbox wireless headset ear cups are actually really soft and very comfortable. And if your ear is small enough, like my girlfriend's, or if you just have a small ear in general, then they can somewhat be an in-ear headphone as well. Now, the longest I've used them was about 3 hours straight, and it did not overheat my ears at all. And it also somewhat gave off a noise cancellation effect, even though these, you know, don't have noise cancellation. Now, I do wish the headband itself was more, you know, plush, I guess. Maybe like an Alcantara fabric, just for, you know, the extra comfort and nice to the touch kind of feel. But the price point would then be needed to, you know, be altered, and this would probably cost like, you know, $150 if Xbox did that. So no biggie with the synthetic feel, kind of like leather here, but yeah, could have been better. One thing that I don't like about the headphone though is it doesn't come with 3.5mm headset jack. So when the battery is, you know, dead, you gotta charge it, and there's really no option to hear sounds even if, you know, when the battery's dead. Speaking of battery though, you won't have to worry too much on battery drainers, as Xbox claims this can last for up to around 15 hours of usage. Unfortunately, I don't game for that long as I have a full-time job. So I'm not sure how true that claim is by Microsoft. I mean, if you tried it, let me know down in the comments. Probably the volume controls and all that may affect the battery life too though. But again, I've only used it for 3 hours straight. I was able to game with it for about 4 straight days. Well, not straight days, but you know what I mean. Before I have to plug it in to charge it. Speaking of charging, so if you just charge it for 30 minutes, you will be able to get up to 4 hours of playtime with it. And charging it from 0 to 100%, it took me roughly about 3 hours or so, which is pretty standard for headphones like these. Another thing I don't like is the mic. You know, it's not detachable or anything like that. I mean, it's flexible, you know, folds up and stuff, but it doesn't detach. It would have been nice if Microsoft did that so I can just use the, you know, the headphone for like regular music kind of use. Maybe when I'm working out or, you know, walking outside, but no big deal. I can deal with that. Okay, so now the microphone quality. So I'm wearing my headset and it's connected and stuff like that just for audio sampling. But first things first, the microphone is pretty short and doesn't sit in front of my, you know, mouth like most headphones do, but it can actually pick up my voice pretty good. It sounds a little hollow though compared to the more premium headsets out there, but it still picks up my voice at a reasonable volume. What's nice about the microphone too is the light indicator like this. And, you know, I suppose Microsoft wants us to rely on our peripheral vision because the thing is nice and visible, even at the corner of my eye. You know, I can see it. You know, just letting me know if my mic is on or off. You can also adjust the brightness of the light by going to the Xbox Accessories app for your microphone via your Xbox. There's also this dedicated mute and unmute button for the microphone. It's like right over here. You can like just feel it too. And yeah, in the app, there's also an audio monitoring feature, so you can adjust it according to your own liking. And another feature of the microphone too is its ability to transmit sound only while you're speaking. So if you're a button masher or maybe you're typing something on your keyboard, say you're like streaming or something like that, you have the mechanical keyboard, the headset will be able to mute that. Not all the way though, according to my friends, but it's a substantial drop in non-voice related kind of noise. But anyway, let me know down in the comments section of what you think of, you know, the sound quality and stuff. And yeah, if it's into your liking, let me know as well. If not, then whatever, right? Okay, back to my normal mic now. Again, folks, this easily gets a thumbs up. Good recommendation from me because of its ergonomic design, you know, the controls and stuff, compatibility, peace of mind that it will work on your Xbox console, phone, Windows PC and all that. And for just $100 with a lot of tech, you know, pack into it, that is hard to beat at this price point. Not only that, but the build quality, which I almost forget, it definitely looks like it can take a beating from an extreme rage quitter. So definitely a huge thumbs up from me. Anyway, that is all for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, let me know what you think of the Xbox wireless headset by commenting down below. And of course, as always again, smash that like button, subscribe, you know the drill. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.